Okay, so question is that, okay, everybody's got that answer. Okay, that's fine. So question is states that which of the following has the smallest number of molecules? So option is given in front of you. Okay, so just give me 1 minute
Sir,
right now.
0.1.
Yes, just 1 minute. I'm connecting the charger. Okay, so everybody's saying the answer is C, right? Why answer is C? Tell me quickly, as per your thinking.
Sir, because of
So what
carbon
is
dioxide.
entity?
Normal temperature and pressure. Yes, Rishi, you're saying something?
Sir, I'm not saying anything, sir.
Sir, because
Somebody
of
else.
carbon dioxide.
Because of carbon dioxide. Okay. But I'm talking about your O2 only. There is no carbon dioxide at all. 0.1 mole of O2 only. See, we want to find, okay, C. Option C is correct. Okay, but I want explanation. See here, when you talk about the option A is 11.2 liter of oxygen. Normal temperature pressure means what? Just in room temperature only. There is no change. Okay. So when you do this 0 point, now you know that 1 mole is equal to how much? 22.4. So obviously half mole means what? 0.5 mole is equal to how much? 11.2, isn't it? So this is how much? 0.5 mole. Yes or no? If this is 0.5 mole, so 0.5 into Na. When you do it, you will get how much number?
Um,
6.023 into 10 raised to 23 into half. You get
So
what number?
3.011.
Yes, 3.01 or 0.11, whatever it is. 23. Okay, this is your first. Let's solve the second one. See, try to understand. Let's solve the second one. Second one was what? 8 gram of O2. Obviously, you know that molar mass. Now, 1 mole is equal to, you know that particles, right? So, whatever you get, 8 gram upon 16, isn't it? Yes or no? Given weight upon, yeah. So, answer will be 1 upon 2. No, what should be answer? It's
Sir,
O2, O2.
8 upon 32 should be there, no?
Wait, Subhangi, I'm going to tell you thing. It's not O, it's O2. O2 means what? 16 into 2. So, it here should be 32, right? So it's 4. 1 by 4 is equal to how much? 0.25. So 0.25 into Na when you do it, you will get answer is what? 1.50 into 10 raised to 23. Guys, have you understood Na means what? Avogadro's number. Okay. Now C, when you find out the C is already 0.1. Yes or no? Yes or no?
yes.
0.1 already given. So you just have to do Na. So when you do this 0.1, you should get 0.62. Your answer is this one, right? As you mentioned. Correct. And the D1, how you deal with it? This there is a ml. How can you convert the ml? Yes. Have you noticed something? Have you noticed something? See here.
The
I'm
red barrel,
Yes, exactly. I'm writing with the this chocolate pen. So 1 mole is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. But 1 mole is equal to 22.4 liter. If I convert this 22.4 into 10 raised to 4, isn't it? Sorry, 10 raised to 3 ml. And they have shipped the point. So that's why it's given you 2.24 into 10 raised to 4. Getting my point? They just convert into what? ML. So everything is correct except this C. Understood right now? Or should I tell you again? See here, guys.
Yes, sir. Some just
11.2 is a half of 22.4. Correct? So 0.5 mole is there. So 0.5 into Na, you get this value. 8 gram, obviously, simple formula you have to use for 8 gram. What is that simple formula? 8 upon 32, 0.24 moles. Multiply by Na. C is 0.1 mole. Already they given you mole. So you just have to multiply with Avogadro's number. Then here is these they given you tricky. See, 1 mole is equal to how much liter? 22.4. Yes or no? 22.4 liter. If this liter I'm converted into the ml, it will become 22.4 into 10 raised to 3. but they have given you 2.24. They just shift one unit, I mean like point, right? So have you understood? The answer is C, that's correct. But have you understood all the conversions? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. Just have a look over here. Okay, let me give the next question. The rest mass of 1 mole of neutron. The rest mass of 1 mole of neutron. Neutron come under which particle, right? Avogadro's number only. Okay. Mass of 1 neutron. Mass Mn means what? Mn. Big N and small n. Mn is equal to mass of neutron is equal to 1.675 into 10 raised to minus 27 kilogram. Okay, it's a mass of 1 neutron. Okay, you will find the rest of mass of 1 mole of neutron. So they have given you one neutron mass is what?
Sir,
1.675
mass of one mole, na?
neutron. This is neutron. They have given you mass of 1 neutron. This is mass of 1 neutron. Okay, and you have to find mass of 1 mole of neutron. So go ahead, try to understand this.
What you have to find, sir?
You have to find mass of 1 mole of neutron. They have given you mass of 1 neutron. You have to find mass of 1 mole. Obviously, what are you going to do?
Multiplying by Na.
Correct. 1 mole is equal to Na, right? So 1 mole of neutron is equal to simply whatever is given 1.675 into 10 raised to minus 27 multiplied by Na. Can you do this and tell me the answer quickly?
So we can also write the same, like 1.675 into 10 to the power minus 27
No, it's a mass of one neutron.
Na.
You want 1 mole.
Sir, mass of 1 neutron and Na. Like that.
1 mole is equal to Na. Correct. So see, you don't understand right now. See, 1 mole is equal to Na. Correct. 1 mole में इतना होता है. तो इसमें कितना रहेगा, right? So if you understand, okay, I got your point, Subhangi. But if you do so, what you will get? See, tell me. If you do so, what you will get?
Sir, we're getting 0.001 like that.
Yes, that's the thing. So mass of 1 mole is equal to what? They have given you the things, right? But don't you think so? When you talk about the mole is equal to weight upon its molar mass, right? So weight is what? 1.675 into 10 raised to minus 27. But what is the molar mass of neutron? Do you know? It's a negligible, right? Yes or no? Are you understanding? It's a negligible. So that's why if I'm writing 1 here, that's fine. There is no issue. So that's why just I'm writing. It's a negligible mass.
Sir, I'm not talking about that.
So what are you talking about?
Sir, okay, I'll tell you. So,
Hmm.
sir,
Sir, my
1.675.
answer is right or not?
कोई एक बात करो ना, मुझे थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है. What? Okay, शुभांगी पहले आप बोलो, उसके बाद other person. Go ahead, शुभांगी, quickly.
1.675 into 10 to the power minus 27 Na. We can also write like that.
You can write there's no issue, but you have to multiply it, right? So you'll get the answers.
Sir,
As per
sir.
the options, yeah, as per the options, you have to multiply by 6 point. Okay. Now, next person, what are you asking?
Sir, I have gave the answer in chat.
Okay, fine. Let me check the. Yes, correct answer. Who has given the answer? That? Yes, Ayush. That's great. Ayush has given the answer. What's the answer? (1.008 into 10 raised to 1.008 into 10 raised to minus 3 kg. Very good. Correct. Okay, now next question. Let me write the question first. Avogadro's number. What is Avogadro's number here? Na is equal to how much? 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 of carbon atoms are present in. Okay, so option is A, 12 gram of CO2, B, 22.4 liter of CO2 at room temperature at RT, C, 44 gram of CO2, D, 12 moles of CO2. Okay, just try to solve it. Take a 1 minute. I will be back. Okay, just try to solve it till that time. Okay, I will explain the question again. Na means what? Number of atoms. Sorry, Avogadro's number. Avogadro's number कितना है? Avogadro's number 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 of carbon atoms are present in. So this Avogadro's number present in how? In which of the following options? Okay, so just try it. Yes, Rishi, just solve it and then tell me the answer. Just okay, you have to calculate it. So I'm giving you 1 minute to understand. Okay, so I will be back in 1 minute. Okay. Till that time, I want you to solve each and every options. So go ahead and solve it. Then let's talk about it after 1 minute. This question you have to solve it. Okay. So 12 gram of CO2, 22.4 liter of CO2, 44 gram of CO2 and 12 moles of. Obviously, the option is what? You know that 1 mole contains this Avogadro's number. So where is the 1 mole is present? Where is the 1 mole is present? Just go ahead and see. I give you the hint. 1 mole. Option D is not correct answer. 1 mole. Where is the 1 mole present? Just give me 1 minute. I will be back. Okay, just 1 minute. Okay, students. So yeah, see, everybody is seeing the C answer. Why C? Because you know that it's a convert. See, 12 gram. When you want, see, when you say the number of moles, you need required 1 mole is equal to Avogadro's number, that is Na. Correct? That is 6.022 10 raised to 23. So in the options, you obviously check for 1 mole. So 12 gram of carbon dioxide is not a 1 mole. Like 12 upon 44 when you do it, it's not giving you 1 mole. What is 12? Given weight upon molar mass. 22.3. 1 mole is equal to how much? 22.4 liters. Okay, this can be there, but it is in a liter. Volume is there. Okay, but option C is what? 44 upon 44. When you do it, you get simply 1 mole. So option C is the answer. Why not D? 12 moles is there. We require 1 mole. So don't you think so? Option B and C are very close to each other. Yes. Option B and C are very close to each other. Don't you think so? Right? But I'm choosing option C because it's what? 44 upon 44, 1 mole. But in case of 1 mole is equal to 22.4, this is a volume conversion, right? And you know that formula for a volume conversion? Yes. So that's why we are keeping C is the answer. Okay. So we understood that. Let me add one more question. So I'm giving you the last question right now. Which has the maximum number of atoms? This is the last question. Which has maximum number of atoms? Okay. First, 24 gram of carbon. B, 56 gram of Fe. C, 27 gram of aluminum. And D, 108 gram of Ag. Okay. So just solve it. What will the options? Ayush is saying A. Okay. What about the others? Go ahead. How to solve it? Just tell me. Okay, so yes, Ayush, no, yes, Ayush, you are given the answers, correct. The number of atoms in 24 gram of, okay, no. There are maximum number of, okay, fine. So look at these things here, okay. In case of question number 50, you have a 24 gram of carbon, 56 gram of Fe, 27 grams of aluminum, and 1 grams of Ag. So which has a maximum number of atoms? See, now tell me one thing. If you're talking about a 56, Fe is 56, Fe is 56, aluminum is 27, one not it. Don't you think so? These numbers are going to tell you something? Yes? Yes? Tell me. 56, 27.
Sir, wait.
Yes, exactly correct. It's a molecular weight is same. So don't you think so? When you do this option B, option C, and option D, you're going to get 1 mole only. Everywhere 1 mole is going to get you, right? And 1 mole is equal to how many? Na. That is Avogadro's number. So it will be remain as it is, correct? But in case of option A, it's a 24 gram. So if I'm given you 12 gram of carbon, so definitely it will be giving you me what? 1 mole. But here right now it's a 24. So option A is the correct answer. See, I'm just cancel out option B, C, and D, just looking at what? Their weights. What is the remaining answer? Option A. Have you got this?
Yes, sir.
So 12 gram of carbon is having 6.022 grams. Okay, so 24 we must be having a double of it, correct? But 56 gram, 26 gram, and 108 gram of Fe, aluminum, Ag, respectively contains the same numbers of Avogadro's numbers because they are showing 1 mole everywhere. Got it? Okay. Now let's do one reactions, and we have a 5 minutes more. Okay, so go ahead. Let's go ahead with that. So let me write the question. When 22.4 liters. The moment I written 22.4 liter, you should understand it's 1 mole. Okay. So when 22.4 liters of hydrogen gas, H2 gas, is mixed with, let me write first, is mixed Okay. 11.2 liters of Cl2 at STP. At what? STP, standard temperature pressure. The mole of HCl is equal to, you have to find the mole of HCl. Now, can you think about this? What is given?
Can you please repeat the question? When
Definitely, I will repeat it. 1 second. So when 22.4 liters of H2 gas is mixed with the 11.2 liters of chlorine at STP, so we have to find the moles of HCl. Okay. So this is a reaction. This is what reaction. Now you should know the reaction. H2 plus Cl2 give you HCl. Is it balanced now? Is
No,
it
sir,
balanced?
need to add
You have to
2.
put 2 here, correct? Now, so can you solve this? Try to solve this as per your own thing. What do you understood?
sir, the mole of HCl, no?
Yeah, the mole of HCl you have to find.
You have to find, no?
Yes. If you remember that PBO and PB reactions, what you have done in previous class, the same mechanism you have to use it. Okay. So just go ahead.
Sir, 1 mole is right.
Yes, exactly. 1 mole is right. So how you done it? Just let me know. You have written in the answer, right? Yes, Ayush. Yes, Ayush also given the answer. Ayush, you are the one because I'm not able to see you.
Yes, sir, I'm writing in chat.
Yeah, fine, that's good. So tell me, according to you, what's your observation and how you solve it? What about the others? Have we got the same answer? See, it's very easy to understand. Now, Ayush, can you explain? Just go ahead and explain me. How do you get the answer? Renu got 0.5 mole. No, Renu, it's a
Sir,
1 mole.
I find from STB.
Yes, exactly. When you talk about the STP, this question itself give you the STP, right? What is STP? Standard temperature and pressure, and you know that's what is and what happened in STP, right? See, guys, look at here. Let me write this reaction again here. H2 plus Cl2 will give you 2 moles of HCl. Okay. Now look at here very carefully. Guys.
ये थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे हो जाएगा.
Okay, not an issue, not an issue. I'm just looking at your reaction, what you're writing. So do one thing, Ayush. When you're sending the message, send in the everyone, so everyone can see your messages, right? Always remember, guys, send direct don't send direct messages because I'm only see it. If you send everyone, so everybody can see your answers and all. Okay. Yes. Limiting reagent is Cl. Yes, correct. So
So
now
can
in case
we
of
do like 1 mole plus half mole? I mean 0.5 mole.
where okay,
Well,
you have okay, got it, Subhangi. What do you want to talk? See, initial. What is initial level? The product is not formed. Initial level product is not formed. So hydrogen is 22.4 liter. Okay. And chlorine is 11.2 liters. As per the rule, this is 1 mole and this is 0.5 mole. Correct? Yes, Shubhangi? Yeah, this is initial. Yes, correct. But when it reaches to the final position, obviously, now tell me one thing, who is more? Hydrogen is more, right? Yes or no? Hydrogen is more in content, where chlorine is limited. Limited means this is called limiting reagent now. Why limiting reagent? I will tell you that. Limiting reagent means what? Hydrogen is 22.4 liter here, but chlorine is 11.2. The product is HCl. So obviously, how much amount of chlorine is there will affect the whole reaction. Yes or no? There is 0.45 mole of chlorine, so it will be react 0.5 mole of H2 only. Even though hydrogen is abundant, hydrogen present in maximum amount, there is no use of that hydrogen until and unless the same amount should be chlorine should be present. So if the chlorine is 0.5, so it going to react with 0.5 H2 only. So remaining hydrogen is will for 0.5 mole is remaining. Have you understood that? That is called that is called limiting reagent. This concept is clear, guys. Tell me first.
Yes, sir.
Yes, now this is clear. Now, when you reach to the final position, obviously this will be remain 11.2 liter and this will be 0. Why? Because half, no? 0.5
CL2.
moles. Yes,
CL2.
0, yes. And this will become 22.4 liter. That is 1 mole. Now
22.4.
don't get confused with this number. This number is balancing number. That is not a mole. Okay. Now 22.3. 1 hydrogen, 1 chlorine, and 1 mole of HCl. Right? So 22.4 reacting with 11.2 is giving you this much. So obviously, if I'm talking about a mole, so this is 1 mole, this is half mole. Obviously, it will give you 1 mole only. So 1 mole contains how many? 22.4 liters. Okay, got it? For confusion purpose, you can यहाँ पे दो नंबर है ना, यहाँ पे वो बैलेंसिंग का नंबर है, वहां पे मोल्स का कुछ लेना देना नहीं है, यहाँ पे लिमिटिंग रिएजेंट का कंसेप्ट आ रहा है. व्हाट इज द लिमिटिंग रिएजेंट? अब suppose I'm giving the H2 plus Cl2 and 2 HCl. So H2 is 22.4 and chlorine is 22.4. Then HCl will be what? 1 mole only, 22.4 only in this case always. Understood? Yes or no? If
Yes,
if
ma'am.
wait. If hydrogen is 11.2 and chlorine is 22.4, so answer will be 22.4 only. Why? Because hydrogen is now limiting reagent right now, but it's going to give you only 1 mole only. Getting my point?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So this is the concept of limiting reagent. Now almost we done with this session. So whatever the doubts here, will consider here. So that metal oxide, see M2OX kind of numerical we can solve again in the next session. Okay, and then we'll start with the remaining part of the mole concept. Is that fine? So almost you know everything right now regarding the mole concept. If you see the concept, you almost cover all the concept of the mole concept.
सर और
Okay.
एक क्वेश्चन दे दो ना इसके ऊपर, समझ आएगा सबको.
Right now I don't have question on this because मैंने टारगेट किया था कि इतने क्वेश्चन हम लोग सॉल्व करेंगे. So there is
Okay.
no right now. हाँ, मेरे पास अभी नहीं है, बट मैं नेक्स्ट सेक्शन में आपको PDF फाइल प्रोवाइड करने वाला हूँ जिसमें अलग अलग क्वेश्चंस रहेंगे. You have to solve it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, but have you understood variety of the mole concept question? I have taken all the types. Okay. Now in
Yes,
next
sir.
section we do the mixed type of mole concept. Okay.
Yes,
So let
sir.
me
Okay.
just download the PDF right now and stop the recording.